Okay, Jenn Dennomite, keep doing your blues scales. We didn't review those today, but they look like E major blues and E minor for E, A, D, and G. Today we reviewed your thirds and we put them into the minor. So in the major, you know how they work. I want you to do all 5 rows, including the anomaly row. And then add the minors this week. So minor, minor, major, minor, minor. Only the flat 3 is major. Again, minor, minor, major, minor, minor. And then you can do that in all 5 rows, including the anomaly row. And we digress briefly on intervals more generally. So if this is a major third and this is a minor third, you can infer other intervals from that as well. And intervals are just harmonic building blocks. So here's your major third, perfect fourth if it goes up. If it goes up another whole step, it's a perfect fifth, and it goes up another whole step, it's a major sixth. All measuring from this fixed point, which is E. So I wanted you to try to play rows of intervals. So take the perfect fifth and play a row. Fifth, 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 adjusting for the B string. Perfect fourth, 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 major third, weird sound, but it's good for your appreciating how intervals work on the fretboard. And then I showed you the 5 to 6 pattern that can be played on the blues. And then you move that down, same fret, now to D. And then eventually you get to E, which is at the 7th fret. And that goes down to D and back to A. It's a digression, but it's an important one, and you can mess around with that. Okay, the Jason Mraz song. C major 7, 3, 5, 4, 5, 3. A minor, bar chord, D minor bar chord, and G major bar chord. Okay, this shape is based on an open E. It's called E form. Has a root on the 6th string. Okay, this shape is based on an open A minor. But an A form has a root on the 5th string. Later you use E7, which we're going to use the C7 shape to build. That would be C7, D7, E7. This is what we're going to use. So the Jason song goes C, A minor, D minor, G, then up to the E7 with the C form. And that just substitutes for the C, because otherwise it's the same progression. This goes a few times around, but the 4th time, I think it's the 4th, maybe the 2nd, it goes G, and then they sharpen the root. So you can do that with your first finger. Now the chorus is going to be in open position. A minor to D minor 7. I put D minor in the chart, but use D minor 7 since you know that from the other song. G, and then C with the walk down. The 2nd time you stay on the G. There's this little post-chorus thing that's like C, A minor, E minor to G. And then the bridge is back to bar chords. So B minor, A minor, G, and D minor again. That will repeat. I think it repeats 3 times, and then the last time you go. So that's the C form G chord. Then put your first finger on the B string, put A in the bass, open A. Put your first finger 2nd fret, and then your ring finger 3rd fret, B string. So it's G, G over A, G over B. And then that goes back to the chorus, I think. Finally, in your song, the Frank Sinatra cover, you nailed it, you sounded beautiful, except for one chord, which is the B half diminished 7, or B minor 7 flat 5. You add an F. Okay, these 2 fingers are in position. First finger A string, pinky B string 3rd fret. So your inner 4 notes are. So it's. Again, F, B minor 7 flat 5. check my notes. I think that's everything I wanted to cover. All right, have fun. Enjoy.